I've been told that after I teach something, that I later pull the rug out from under them. Yep, but let me explain. When I communicate with my team or my client's team, I give them the answer to the question. That's it. It's kind of like when I met my husband's mother, who was trying to get to know me and was trying to ask questions, like we do. She asked, "Do you have family here?" I replied, "Yes." "Oh, do you have any brothers or sisters?" "Yes." I only answered the question. I did not explain. I did not elaborate. I wasn't trying to be mean. I was only protecting myself because back then I had learned from my mother that anything I say will be used against me. So, yeah, I kind of had mother figure issues. But now back to what we were talking about. So, this is how our teams respond to our questions. Why? Because that's all we asked. Yeah, but why? Everything is energy, and energy is everything. Let's take a look at a sample question that I've been asked. Can you tell me what my ability is? Yes. Okay, what is it? So if you've seen some of the previous videos, in one of them I talk about how I can tell just by looking if somebody's an animal communicator or medium. Um, if I see, for example, that someone is an animal communicator, I will present that. I will answer that question. You are an animal communicator. The truth is larger than that because everything is energy, making everything connected. And an ability is just one expression of energy. Okay. If I see someone with animal communicating abilities, I can also see the expansion. So an animal communicator can have any one of these abilities attached to animal communication. And all of these abilities can expand out even more. So it's back to this, everything's connected. So it can just keep growing out further and further and further. This means a simple answer may be provided, but there's usually much more. Once again, because everything's energy, therefore everything's connected. So the answer to the question depends on how each individual chooses to express their interpretation of that energy. But when somebody new on the path asks, and I say animal communicator, and then rapidly start expanding on that, you're an animal communicator, but you also might have psychometry. You might be an energy healer. You are an energy interpreter. You have telepathy and or clairaudient, which to me they seem kind of like the same. You might be clairvoyant, and then you are empathic and clairsentient. I can overwhelm them or shut them down. And that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I want to do. My team used to tell me that if I could ask the question, then I was ready to receive the answer. A direct answer to that specific question. Doesn't mean I necessarily liked the information that I got or that it didn't take me a while to digest it and process it, because that happens. It still happens. The challenge then is when I do topic specific videos or articles, I have to work to streamline that topic, though sometimes I take a circuitous route. Get there. So let's branch off for a minute and talk about Earth's oceans. Did you know that publicly we've explored between 5 and 20%? They can't seem to agree on my sources of our oceans, but our oceans make up approximately 70% of the Earth's surface. With this information, out of that 70% of ocean water, I may only have a dropper full of information water from that vast amount of water. And from that dropper full, one topic may be streamlined so that the answer may be presented to you or me in one drop of that dropper full. That one drop from that dropper full is just a small portion of the whole body of water. But both the drop and the dropper full are connected to that big ocean body of water. It's all connected. So when I pull the rug out from someone, it's because they have digested the previous information and are ready for an expanded view or an answer to their now pointed questions, asking to receive more details or more information. Yeah, sometimes it sucks peanut butter. But when I do provide that answer for the next pointed question, it's like pulling the rug out from under you because you had digested that one piece of information before and it got settled. Okay, it fits me now. I got it. And then I come and say, but wait, there's more. You're empathic. And being empathic means you can feel the animal's emotions or distress, but that also means that you're a human empath. So you're feeling all the emotions. But if you're an empath, it also means you can probably feel Mother Earth's changes, like an earthquake coming or a volcano getting rainbow. So you see how that went from this to now we just keep expanding. And that happens with each one of these that might apply to that particular animal communicator. So if they're animal communicator, and I know they're empathic because you have to be empathic to be an animal communicator. And we're all empathic, by the way, whether or not we utilize it. So it's not just for animals. It's not just, okay, you're an empath for the animal communicating, and you're a human empath, and you're the earth empath. It just keeps going. And clairsentience is the same or parallel to empathy. It's clear feeling. Clear. See where I'm going with this? It's not just this little simple answer. But once you have digested and got comfortable with that initial answer, then you're ready to ask more questions. And then we start exploring a little bit. I won't go through all of this at one time because, again, we go with the overwhelm and don't want to shut people down. But everything's connected, so I just have to make it easier. And then we can expand a bit. And then we can expand some more. And then we can expand some more. So yeah, that's pulling the rug out from under someone. But wait, there's more. Let's dive in. So thanks for listening.